a candid look why I hate the social aspect in social media, but I find it very crucial in book marketing. But let's fix it. I don't have that kind of money for book marketing, for ads and all that. Let's get into the video. Hello, my name is Ray, and I am an author from Nigeria. I live in Nigeria, and I am just going to do a short video on my love-hate relationship on social media. First of all, I'd like to make a preamble and say that I am not a social person. I'm not the most social person. I'm very introverted, and I know how to use social media, but I don't like using social media. And because I'm broke, social media is the only marketing thing that I do. Why social media helps and offers a platform to reach potential readers, especially for new and unknown author like me. I can also find it very draining and daunting, especially under the social aspect of social media. If you find me looking down, I wrote my notes here so that I will have a sense of what I'm trying to do. The first reason why I don't like social media as a creative, because it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook have created a way for authors to engage with their audience, which is really nice. But I didn't. I was active on Twitter for about maybe 6 months to a year. I was posting every day. I was really chatty. It was really good, but I have deleted Twitter. As after the name change, I deleted Twitter, and I found out that I was talking more to the void and more to authors, which is it's good to interact with authors, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to read readers. Even though the social media like those have created a direct line for us to talk to each other, allowing us to share updates and engage with fans, which content it comes to the courts, which it was not really rewarding. And especially those book influencers that are active on Twitter, they like to post clickbaity stuff to raise their engagement, or say, oh, I want to support indie authors, comment your book down below, I will check it out. Nobody's checking out your books from this long. It just gets buried under those feeds. Many of those posts, I fell into it and I'm like, well, what is this? There's no point about all this. And because of that, I am not on Threads. I'm not on Threads because Threads is just like Twitter, very toxic, and it's just very draining. And the time I can spend on all those platforms, I really use it to write. Then the pressure to be on all the time. My mom is calling. I was talking about the pressure to be on all the time. You have to put your best face or best foot forward when you're on social media. I took a break from writing this past few weeks. I have not really been from my computer to write anything, but I have to be active on social media. I can't just go on social media. It's social media like Instagram. If you not post for too long, you kind of be like shadow banned or so, because your account does not go as far for reach anymore. I hate the fact that on social media you have to keep, but sometimes I just disappear and just peace out and bounce. But as an introverted writer, the expectation to always be on can be overwhelming. Creating engaging posts, responding to comments, and maintaining an active presence requires time and energy that could be spent on writing. I said that earlier. The third reason is that there is this comparison to be comparing yourself to other people. Let me just say that. I want to pronounce this word, comparison. There are only 2 times in my life where I felt jealous about somebody. And one of those times was for a fellow author. This author is traditionally published, and why I felt jealous over this author is because the idea she's putting out, I've thought about this before. And I have this weird belief that if you have an idea and you don't use it on time, God is taking away, God take away that idea and give it to somebody else who use it. Oh my God. Let's not just go into that. I'm just gonna move on. But anyway, social media makes you, whether you're doing it consciously or not consciously, compare yourself to that.
Oh my god, this person has released a new book. Oh my god, this person have time to create this artwork for their book, and
You forget that those people have years that they worked on their stuff, and I'm just starting out. Sometimes I forget that those people have a team working with them. These people were born into privilege, and these people have opportunities that are not even in my frame, in my circle. That social media, I really don't like comparing myself to people. I really don't like feeling jealous. There is so two times I feel jealous in my whole life because I'm very, very self-aware, and I hate the feeling of being jealous and comparing myself to people. Seeing other authors' successes, book deals, and perfect life can trigger feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Yes, and it has made me go into some really micro depression one time, but I got out of it. Despite my reservations of social media, it's a very important tool for book marketing, and I will not be where I am, although it's a little growth compared to where I was last year. I will not be where I am today without social media. I have just learned to make peace with social media and try to come to terms with come I've tried to approach it on my own terms. Instead of trying to keep up with every trend, I focus on just building my authentic presence, sharing my writing behind the scenes and all that. If you scroll down my Instagram, like down, maybe like 2021 when I first started, I was talking a lot about my behind the scene, my writing process and everything. But because of the way I write nowadays, I write mostly at night. I really can't feel that and all that. Right now, my social media is all about reels and promoting my book and talking about my book and all that. There is actually need for introverted writers like me or introverted creative like me to set boundaries to create a healthy relationship with social media. You can do this by allocating time for social media, maybe days you're not writing, your downtime, that you will just schedule things you should post, things you should do on social media, and don't see it as a do or die affair. Maybe don't get caught up with with your followers, with your likes, with those numbers as well, because even like I said earlier, that if you take break from Instagram, for example, you take break, you come back, sometimes your reach go down. Don't get too focused on that. Just keep doing it. Or you can batch create. I do that sometimes. I batch create some videos, especially on TikTok, on one Saturday, and days I'm not feeling like posting, I post on those days where I don't feel like filming anything and all that. You can also do something like that. While I've love the social aspect of social media, I've come to accept this as a necessity in my journey as an author. It's a tool that, when used mindful, it can help to amplify my voice and reach readers who might never have discovered my work. Yes, I have. Many people have reached out to me. I won't say many, but some have reached out to me. And embracing this necessity does not really mean I have to compromise my values on my my values. And so when you say I don't post on social media often, don't get crazy. I'm just on my off days and I don't really want to post. But I'll be lurking. I always be lurking on social media. In conclusion, my love-hate relationship with social media is reality for many authors, especially those who are financially constrained. By setting boundaries, focusing on your values and what you need it for, and the necessity of social media for book marketing, it's possible to harness its power without succumbing to its pressure. After all, connecting with readers and sharing your story is the most important thing, and social media is just what we need to make that happen sometimes. So that's it. Thank you for watching my video. Bye. My name is Jus Ray. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that shit.